As the debate continues in Washington, students in Florida are returning to Stoneman Douglas High School for the first time. Parents and children invited to an orientation on school grounds today, many still shaken after that massacre nearly 2 weeks ago. The emotional return coming as pressure builds for local law enforcement to explain its actions before and during the massacre. ABC's Kenneth Moten is in Parkland tonight.
There'll be a cast of thousands helping you.
Tonight, a sea of strength and support. Thousands of students and parents made their way back into the halls of Stoneman Douglas High School for an orientation.
My son is stronger than I am.
With classes set to resume, their concern, security.
I'm sending him back on Wednesday with no progression on gun control, no progression on school safety. So he's going into the same situation that he was on the 14th. Nothing is different.
Did you ever believe that you would have to look for emergency exits in your own school?
No, never would I have thought that this would happen here.
Parkland is trying to move forward as the demand for answers intensifies. 74 GOP state lawmakers sent a letter to Florida Governor Rick Scott urging him to suspend Broward County Sheriff Scott Israel, who's a Democrat, accusing him and his department of ignoring repeated warning signs about the suspected shooter Nicholas Cruz. Today, at the governor's request, the state's Department of Law Enforcement launched an investigation into the shooting response.
I could only take responsibility for what I knew about.
Before the rampage, deputies responded to 18 calls related to Cruz.
2 of them, we're not sure if our deputies did everything they could have or should have.
The sheriff is also investigating reports from nearby Coral Springs police officers who responded to the school. The claim, several deputies were waiting instead of rushing in during the shooting. The school's resource officer, Scott Peterson, allegedly seen on video taking cover, has already resigned.
Our investigation to this point shows that during this horrific attack, there was only one law enforcement person, period, and that was former Deputy Scott Peterson.
And again, Peterson, the school resource officer who has since resigned and retired. Kenneth Moten joins us live in Parkland. Kenneth, the students are expected to be returning to class as early as Wednesday?
That's right, Tom. Students will have a half day because this week is all about providing emotional support to get them comfortable inside this school. But Building 12, where the massacre happened, will never be used again. The superintendent says it will be torn down, and they also say that they will likely build a memorial park for the 17 people killed. Tom?
That building coming down. All right, Kenneth, thanks so much.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.